What's good, YouTube? Vakasa Coffee here. So we're diving into the next one off of Brodnax's album. This one is featuring Upchurch as well. This song is called Country Was Cool. This is going to be a banger right here. I already know it. They're probably going to go off on something with this one, with a title like that, right? Probably going to pay, I imagine they'll pay homage to like older country stars and stuff like that in it as well. I would not be surprised if we get some bars like that inside of it as well. So, I'm excited to get into this for you. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between, break down all the lyrics, instrumentation. I like going the whole 9 yards with breaking the lyrics down, finding the meanings inside of the songs and applying them to our own lives and our own struggles and things that we have been through. There's a lot of beneficial conversations we get to have through that. Today, I'm celebrating 16 months of no alcohol, and I like to encourage people to go get professional help for those kinds of issues. If you're going through something like that, it means a lot to me because I'm somebody who probably really shouldn't even be here able to do this for you guys with everything I put myself through. I'm very lucky and fortunate and blessed to have survived it and to have pulled myself out and come on the other side and be able to do this with you guys and break down all these lyrics on here and everything. It's a blessing, man, and to be able to share some of my own stories as well through breaking down the songs and everything, and through putting out my own songs about the things I've been through and everything like that. It's truly a blessing to be on here hanging out with all of you guys. So please, if you're struggling, go get some professional help. It works, and it will make your life a million times better in ways that you can't even imagine until you arrive there. We're going to get into this for you. I'm Vakasa Coffee. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. We got Country Was Cool with Brodnax and Church.
Yes, sir, Brodnax in this bitch.
Oh, yeah,
AKA
it's gonna be
Tom
one of
Sawyer,
those.
hillbilly
Country
dog.
was cool.
Ding
Yeah.
on the beat and the button. Yeah.
We was
Yeah.
country for country.
Don't
was
get fooled by that slow talking
I like
Tim
that.
McGraw twang. Playing with me, bitch, like we ain't up on gang. Led
I called it the very first bar, shouted out Tim McGraw. Bro, Tim McGraw was like my second concert ever, I believe. Kiss and Tim McGraw were my first concerts, and I had a fucking blast at both of them. Two totally different musical ends of the spectrum, but either way, regardless, two of the best concerts I ever went to in my life, and they were the first ones that I ever went to. Tim McGraw puts on a sick show, man, even to this day. Fucking kudos to you, Brodnax, for that right there. First bar already got me going.
We was country for country.
Don't
was
get fooled by that slow talking Tim McGraw twang. Playing with me, bitch, like we ain't up on gang. Led by the spirit, not led by a man. Bitch, I made it through the fire, baptized in the rain. Bitch, I sacrificed.
I made it through the fire, baptized in the rain. Preach it, brother. Good Lord. Brodnax is something, ain't he? I love this guy. He's so real, man. He's so real. I love that he raps about his faith while also telling his story and talking about the way he feels about things inside of the industry and the way society is and social climate and stuff. He really takes it and puts it all together into this beautiful, beautiful piece of art for you.
Bitch, I made it through the fire, baptized in the rain. Bitch, I sacrifice it all for you if that's what it takes.
Yeah.
Tell you not to bend, not to fold, not to break. But
Damn, this is classic, bro. Dude, I feel like I'm like, no lie, I feel like I'm fucking like listening to some old school fucking like Wayne, right? Like some old school Wheezy, dude, for real. With the beat and everything and the way he's carrying his flow. Holy shit, this is classic. There's some bars in here too. He's going off. I fuck with this. I fuck with this one heavy.
all for you if that's what it takes. Tell you not to bend, not to fold, not to break. But most that shit is fake. We all make mistakes. You do it right, fuck it up again, and then go try again. But it
Yeah, we all make mistakes. He says we might not do it right, but then we get up and we do it and try again. I fuck with that. That is so motivational. That applies to exactly how I feel today, right? Man, Seriously, guys, anything that you're going through, you can get through it. I promise you. You can come out on the other side of the worst things and live a much better life for yourself and be able to inspire and motivate other people to also do that for themselves. That's the ultimate end goal, is to inspire others with whatever it is that you're doing. And that's the blessing of pulling yourself out of those situations, is the ability to do that properly and know what advice to give and to have the wisdom of experience through life. It's a beautiful thing, man. Brodnax is preaching it right here.
Cannot be the same. No, sir. That's insane. You getting hurt in the process. That's part of growing pain. Learn to master your emotions instead of just
getting hurt in the process. That's part of growing pain. I love it.
You getting hurt in the process. That's part of growing pain. Learn to master your emotions instead of just numbing the pain.
Yeah.
They hoping that you hit the base. Hit the hoop, pulling me a gym and chop up them fillet. Pull up, wow. We might pull up with the big Chevrolet.
Oh, hell, dude. His flow is good on this one. This might be my favorite. This is going to be my favorite one so far. Church is going to fucking snap on this beat. I ain't ready for what he's about to say. I'm not even ready for what Brodnax is saying right now. That flow switch with the bottom flow. I love when that gets thrown in there. It adds this nice like suddenness to what's being said. You can do a lot of different cool tricks with it, with wordplay, if you know what you're doing with crafting it. Brodnax nailed that perfectly on that quick little flow switch right there. I love this. This is so classic.
Just numbing the pain. They hoping that you hit the base. Hit the hoop, pulling me a gym and chop up them fillet. Pull up, we might pull up with the big Chevrolet. Heartbeat, USA, 524 train.
Yes, sir. You fucking tell them. My word, he said pull up in the Chevrolet. He said, this that USA, man. Fucking right, bro.
Pulling me a gym and chop up them fillet. Pull up, we might pull up with the big Chevrolet. Heartbeat, USA.
Heartbeat, USA.
Train. Generation pull up in your yard. Was country, for country was cool.
Wow. And the concept of the song, I think he's describing how the environment used to be. And he's also describing the values that he wants to uphold in today's world, right? He's using it as a double with the bars in this. He's describing what he wants the climate to be, but he's also reminiscing on the fact that it was like that. And yeah, I can tell you, like it would have been like around the turn of the century, around 2000, that I went to that Tim McGraw concert, and I can tell you the country climate was much different back then, because I went to a Kenny Chesney concert later on, a couple years after that, and it was wild, like the environment, right? It was truly country as fuck at that show, and it's like, I don't see that anymore inside of shows, except for Upchurch shows. When you watch footage of Upchurch shows, right, and Brodnax is performing with him, it has that vibe. They're keeping that alive. I appreciate the fuck out of them for that, because that's something I grew up with as a kid, and it's something that mainstream has definitely taken from us, and that's what the message of this song is from what I'm getting so far. I fuck with it.
Up in your yard, was country, for country was cool.
Yeah. This beat is so damn good.
Country was cool.
This beat is making me want to rap on it. Like, that's how good this beat is. It's like, I want to start spitting on this beat.
Yeah, we was country, for country was cool. Country, for country was cool. We was country, for country was.
Back before, it was Chevy and Ford. It was a Nissan hard body, rev limit galore. No.
Church's flow is so good that it almost brings a tear to your eye. Like, he comes in so strong, Following immediately off of the bars that Brodnax just spit on the same topic, going with the Ford and Chevy scheme, and Brodnax was ending with a Chevy scheme, Heartbeat USA scheme. Man. They're even crafting their verses to match with each other with the story, which is a very important thing when you're doing a collab with a song. Like, if you're just spitting hot fire bars, then you can really kind of go off on a lot of tangents. But when it's a story song like this with a meaning, talking about how country used to be and how it used to be cool, and how you're reminiscing on that and wanting to keep that alive with what you do and your values inside of your music, it's very important that those link up together properly, and they nailed it right here. This is awesome.
Country for country was
Back before, it was Chevy and Ford. It was a Nissan hard body, rev limit galore.
Nissan
No
hard
pad on the
body.
back, wood grain and some more. Fuel tank held in with some 2x4s.
Jesus. I said in a previous video that in the Appalachia area, people were very crafty with solving car problems, and Church just gave us a specific instance of it with the bars in this song. Right? Sometimes you just get answers later on. Oh, I love that he threw that in there, because I brought that up in one of the songs that we were breaking down by Church, right? I believe it was James Dean, because he had the Appalachia bar inside of that one.
Wood grain and some more. Fuel tank held in with some 2x4s. Getting tattoos in a trailer park from some dude with an ink gun. Have my poster dressed like a location that I'm birthed from. And now
Getting tattoos in the trailer park from some guy with an ink gun. How the fuck am I supposed to dress like where I'm from? Is that what he just said right there?
tattoos in a trailer park from some dude with an ink gun. Have my poster dressed like a location that I'm birthed from. And I don't play no games when it comes to the message. I speak Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Texas. I didn't forget.
Oh, that's a candidate for Bar of the Year, sir. That is a candidate for Bar of the Year right there. The craft inside of that penmanship was so solid and smooth. That was beautifully done. Church, the level up, man. The level up game is strong. He's leveling up on features. Like, what the hell?
That I'm birthed from. And I don't play no games when it comes to the message. I speak Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Texas.
I don't play no games when it comes to the message. I speak Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Texas, he said. Well played, sir. Well played. You deserve it. Every bit of success.
That I'm birthed from. And I don't play no games when it comes to the message. I speak Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Texas. I didn't forget the rest. That's just the lingo of the section. Bubba shooting every.
He said, I didn't forget the rest. That's just the lingo of the section. This. Ah, man. Wow, this is actually. Wow. This is one of my favorite hip-hop songs that I've heard in years. This is amazing. We're only halfway done with this right here. Are they both going to do another verse? Is that what's about to happen? Are they going to do 4 verses on this, or are they going to go back and forth on the last one? I bet they're going to go back and forth. That would be incredible.
Louisiana, Tennessee, and Texas. I didn't forget the rest. That's just the lingo of the section. Bubba shooting every jukebox is faking how we out living. Ain't no set.
Bubba shooting every jukebox. It's no faking. That's how we actually living. Yeah, Church did shoot the jukebox. He certainly did. There's a video. Look it up. Fucking hilarious video. I love that video.
Tennessee and Texas. I didn't forget the rest. That's just the lingo of the section. Bubba shooting every jukebox is faking how we out living. Ain't no separation, black, white, or brown. This is our side. Who you think you slinging out? Cause we all down to ride. When
Fuck yes. Hell yeah. Church is gonna end the division here, man. Wow. There's so much division in the world, is there not? I always talk about how we need to break out of that cycle of dividing each other and shit. Church is out here saying we don't even think about that shit around here. We out here living the same life, doing the same things. We don't give a fuck what you are or who you look like. If you vibe, then you vibe, and that's that. I fucking love it.
Brown, this is our side. Who you think you slinging out? Cause we all down the ride. When I'm sipping on the scissor, ain't around no Wi-Fi. Silver tongue, no lie. Got something for them wise guys.
So when I'm sipping on the scissor, man, oh man. Shout out 3-6, man. Shout out 3-6. One of my favorites. Absolutely classic, bro. He said, ain't no sipping on the scissor. When I'm sipping on the scissor. How did he say that? Hold on. We gotta take it back.
Brown, this is our side. Who you think you slinging out? Cause we all down the ride. When I'm sipping on the scissor, ain't around no Wi-Fi. Silver tongue, no lie.
Ain't around no Wi-Fi, silver tongue, no.
Got something for them.
No live lines? Is that what he just said? Hold on. That's a great scheme.
On the scissor, ain't around no Wi-Fi. Silver tongue, no lie. Got something for them wise guys. Alligator down the.
Got something for them wise guys. Alligator down. That scheme is so damn good. I knew church was gonna thrive inside of this rhyme pocket that you can get into with this beat. The flow is so classic. It's that flow that we all like grew up listening to. That classic flow, and. You can tell that church definitely fucked with that and listens to that and has that influence because the way he's writing this beat here is so natural. It's so natural. You can tell that he's well listened and well versed in this style right here. I love it.
On the scissor, ain't around no Wi-Fi. Silver tongue, no lie. Got something for them wise guys. Alligator down the bayou, bipartisan, bye-bye. Upper hand.
Bipartisan? Alligator down the bayou, bipartisan. Like, whoa. We are on one with this song.
Wise guys, alligator down the bayou, bipartisan, bye-bye. Upper hand, finna drown. Opponent go deep dive.
Country was
Upper hand gonna drown, opponent on deep dive. Damn, bro.
We was country, for country was cool.
We was country, for country was cool.
We was country, for country was cool.
That's love, bro.
We was country, for country was cool. Country for country, we gon' take them down that new wall road. We running the rice field, trying to make it out of hole. Percocet and Percy Miller had me feeling like a soul.
Wow.
Tell them they can put it on my shoulders. Watch me moonwalk that little shit to Minnesota. 25 on pump 5, Copenhagen, cup of folks. Bitch, come look at this cracker rapping. They thought that I was joking, bunch of internet cow.
Wow. Rapping about the Folgers and everything. This is real as fuck. This is just life right here. He's literally rapping about life and how he's willing to carry it all on his shoulders and be strong and tough throughout everything. Man, he said the carnivorous cracker is what he just said there. I love it. I love the flow switch ups inside of it. I love when they get into those more unorthodox pockets with the bounced around flows and a lot of tempo switches and everything.
Couple folks, bitch, come look at this cracker rapping. They thought that I was joking. Bunch of internet cowboys trying to blow up their socials. They didn't watch.
Bunch of inmate cowboys trying to live up. What did he say? Hold on.
Couple folks, bitch, come look at this cracker rapping. They thought that I was joking. Bunch of internet cowboys trying to blow up their socials. They didn't water down the game with reverse osmosis. When you take out all the good shit, give them the leftovers. On that hot boy shit, you play the game. How you supposed to karma? Gon' pull up on you and she taking what you owe. Talking.
Wow. damn, man. He said, we on the hot boy shit, play the game the way you're supposed to.
When you take out all the good shit, give them the leftovers on that hot boy shit. You play the game how you supposed to come.
Take out all the good shit and give them the leftovers was the bar before that.
When you take out all the good shit, give them the leftovers on that hot boy shit. You play the game how you supposed to. Karma gon' pull up on you and she taking what you owe her. Talking all that big.
Karma gonna pull up on you and she taking what you owe her. Jesus Christ, man.
The game how you supposed to. Karma gon' pull up on you and she taking what you owe her. Talking all that big dog talking, now you gotta show us. Now you gotta show us. Rest in peace to Robert Davis. Must have thought that we was slow. Peace to Davis. Guess they country was cool. We was country, for country was cool. Yeah, we was country, for country was cool. We was country, for country was cool. Country was.
Hell yeah. Do It is the next one. I don't know if that's the very... No, Lord Show Me is the next one that we have to do. Do It's a little bit later on in the album. Right towards the end. That one has Bubba Sparks and Upchurch on it. Wow, that's going to be a fun one. We'll get there. We got more before that one, but we'll get there. I love this song so damn much. This is easily up there for like one of the best hip-hop songs of the year for me. I love the classic flow. It reminds me of the shit I listened to growing up and still reminisce and listen to today sometimes, man. That beat is incredible. I love the message of this song. Just talking their shit about where they came from and how that's how they actually grew up, how they were country before it was cool and mainstream to be country and everything. It was wild times back then. It was. Like I said, you went to a country concert back then and it was like bull riding and all kinds of wildness going on, man. Like, it was a fucking wild time back in the days. You never knew what to expect if you went to a country show. It would be about a little over 20 years ago or so is whenever I would have been going to those shows. So, yeah, it's a while ago, and it's not like that nowadays. It's certainly not like that in a lot of instances nowadays. They're just talking about how that's how they actually grew up and telling you the story inside of it. The bars were so solid in this. Church went off on a verse that I don't even know, man. He just keeps leveling up with his fucking wordplay. I loved his schemes inside of this, and Brodnax had really amazing schemes as well. When he first came in with that scheme, I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to get a fucking banger with this one. With that scheme, I recognized that classic flow immediately. One of my favorite flow styles, one of my favorite beat styles, some of my favorite topics to listen to musically. So inspirational and motivational to just be yourself and sit inside of the lane, and the energy that you're good at putting out there that really resonates with you and the message that you can get out there. I love Church's bar that he had about the fucking message. Church will tell you, man, he don't give a shit. He's blunt. Brodnax and Church both are, and that's my favorite thing about reacting to their music on here is all the blunt realness that we get from them, and you can just really relate to it with your own life experiences and everything. This was fucking awesome. Original video in the description. As always, subscribe to Brodnax and Church. Support all the artists we have on the channel, especially the independent ones. They work their asses off making all this music themselves and getting it out for us, and it's really amazing music. It's well worth any wait that you might have, and that's never with these guys. They're always putting something out. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for everything. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way, bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a blessed night. Peace.